Oh, about forgot my name. Everybody, come on in. Share this video. Let others know that you're watching this show about True Talk Thursday is here. We have been working hard here. We have been working hard and getting everything ready just so that it goes off without a hitch.
And that already hasn't happened. So
here, Bev is in the waiting room. You think we should let her on?
Well, you can let her on, but you got to introduce yourself, and we gotta stick to sort of what we planned.
I am Cynthia Robinson, and I am the health coach on duty. I'm also a beekeeper on duty. I'm also a child of God, and I'm a wife. I'm a mother. I have 2 grown sons, 3 grandchildren, and I work as a media technician for my church. So that's all about me. What about you?
Well, you forgot to say you're amazing. Hi, Sherry. Sherry over there.
Hey, Sherry. I feel really great right now. So
good.
I'll say it. I'm amazing.
You are amazing. You are amazing. So I'm Pam Cusimano. I'm also a health coach. That's how Cynthia and I met. We both went to HCI together. We met at a live event, and just a funny story about the two of us. We met. I think we had a drink at a party that we all went to, and then the next day we ended up having lunch together. And I thought, oh, she's so cool. She's never gonna want to be my friend, and here we are. But anyways, I'm a health coach, a life coach. I'm a yoga instructor. I'm also a child of God. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. I am all the things. I'm an aunt. I'm a sister. I'm a daughter. I'm just doing all the things just like everybody. So tonight we have a special guest, and her name is Bev Chudo. And I think she's in the waiting room waiting for us to let her on.
Yes.
And I just want to tell you a little bit about Bev Chudo. So Bev is a wife, a mom, a hockey mom. She's a daughter, a sister, a niece, and she's also one of those friends that, you can just always be yourself around. She's also an engineer at Ford's, I think 20 plus years. And she usually is also working some kind of side gig, right? So we asked Bev if she'd be here with us tonight, and many things. But tonight we want to talk about network marketing. We just want to talk about what network marketing is and what it is not. So, Bev, she inspires us every day to live our best lives.
Yes.
Where is that girl?
She's right here. There she
is. I made it. How are you?
She was over in the waiting room saying, "Let me in."
I know I was having a little bit of technical difficulties, but we figured it out. Yay.
Oh, wow. Like you were having technical difficulties because you were cool.
Oh, thank you. I feel like the screen, it mirrors you or something. I'm like, have you noticed that?
My picture we're not used to not really being weird.
I'm like, I have to get used to it, but thank you so much for having me on. I'm so excited, and that introduction was just absolutely so sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Well, it wasn't hard to come up with some nice stuff. We had to put it down. It was so long, it took us an hour.
Yeah,
well, I appreciate that. Thank you.
So, Bev, the first thing we want to ask you, we want to know what lights Bev Chudo up.
What lights me up?
Yeah.
That wasn't on my list of questions. I should have poured myself a glass of wine for that one. No. Honestly, I think my whole life, what's gotten me excited is challenges and pushing the needle and inspiring other people to push the needle too, try new things, don't give up, keep going. I truly believe that everybody has the capacity inside of them to achieve whatever goal that you want in life, right? Whether that be a health goal, a relationship goal, a business goal, a friendship goal, an education goal. I don't believe that I was blessed with the best health or the most intelligence, but I think through just perseverance and struggles and never giving up that I have been able to achieve a lot of things. And I truly believe that your struggle is your strength and that you can inspire others to do those things as well. And so that's what I love to do. I love to take everything that I've learned in life and all the struggles that I've gone through and the challenges and the obstacles and show people by doing that you can absolutely achieve those things as well.
Yeah, that's great. And you do that.
Wow.
Like I said, you inspire us every single day to do that. You do.
Thank you. I do.
See why we love her people?
What, Cynthia?
I'm getting an echo. Are y'all getting an echo? Is it good?
I think it quit.
Okay, good. So yeah, I mean, I love how you frame that because it wasn't. I mean, what lights you up is lighting other people up and giving them the boost up.
I truly appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So should we dig in?
Yes. Let's go for it.
So just tell us, what's network marketing, Bev? There's got to be people out there who have no idea, or they think it's something that it's really not.
Actually, I have no idea what network marketing is either, to be perfectly honest with you. No, I do a little bit. Back when I was in college, my parents helped me a little bit with that, right? I went to University of Michigan, graduated with the engineering degree, worked really hard at that. And I worked 3 jobs while I put myself through college, right? And they paid a little bit for it, but they wanted to help, right? But they just didn't have the income to help me, right? So I had to pay for all that. I maxed out my credit cards. And I got that engineering degree and I got an amazing job and I still have that job today and I absolutely love it. My mom always told me that, you're going to make sure that you fall in love with what you do for a living because you have to do it every single day. Right. And when it becomes your hobby, right, it just, you love doing it. It doesn't ever feel like work. But what ended up happening was I had all this credit card debt. I had a tremendous amount of credit card debt, even though I was making a great income as an engineer, a full-time engineer, in my early 20s, but I had accumulated all this debt because of the college, right? So I was trying to figure out, like, how can I create another stream of income without sacrificing my time, right? Like, how can I do that? And so I had started researching different things. And at that time, eBay was really starting to ramp up. You guys remember eBay?
Oh, yeah.
So I have this, analytical mindset. I look at everything. I look at all the data. Like, I like to look at trends. I like to look at what works for people, what's worked in the past. I like to study things and overanalyze things. It's kind of a curse and a blessing in the same way, right? And so I started to analyze the eBay and I started to look at what people were doing to make money on that. And so I jumped in with that and I failed miserably for like the first month. I think I spent $500 on some products that never got shipped to me from China. And it was insane. But I didn't give up because I could see the data and I could see what people were making and I knew that it worked, right? I just knew that I had to figure out my the niche or where I could fit into this, right?
Yeah.
And so I tried again and I tried again and it was insane. I literally surpassed my engineering income with eBay. I am a spreadsheet person, so I would track everything. And I think one year I even grossed over $100,000 doing this eBay business. I was able to completely pay off my debt. But here's the thing. It was a lot of work. This is before I had kids. You're basically buying products, you're listing products, you're shipping products, you're going to the post office, you're packaging. I would literally spend Friday, Saturday, Sunday nights doing this business in my basement with just a crummy laptop, like a laser printer. I'm just making, but it worked and it was exploding, you know, and I did this all while working full-time as an engineer, and I was able to pay off that debt. And then it actually paid for our wedding. And it paid for a lot of our vacations and things. And I thought, man, I just love being an entrepreneur, right? Because how else? I mean, I love corporate America. I love that too. You can absolutely climb the ladder in corporate America, and highly encourage you to take advantage of any downtime you have in corporate America to continually learn new things and become, make yourself indispensable, right? Indisposable to the point where you're different from everybody else. But with this eBay, I was just like, this is an opportunity where you can turn it into as big of something as you want, right? So this is a very long story, and I have a point to this, back to network marketing, is I hope you don't mind. So I had our wedding and I got pregnant and I had kids, and eBay kind of took a weird turn where they were charging a lot of fees. Okay. Like it turned out to be a point where it didn't make sense to do it anymore because they were charging so much. So you weren't making enough money to make it worth your time. Right. So I'd stopped that business for a little bit, and I missed it because I was like, man, you know, that business, it was fun. It was exciting. It was like, wow, I'm succeeding at this. It paid for a lot of the extras, you know? And so then I moved over to, we moved, and I was watching one of my girlfriends who lived in my subdivision do this business. I had no idea what it was. She was selling a health and wellness product, and I saw her earn a Mercedes, and I thought, what on earth is going on over there, right? And I'm like, I'm telling my husband, I'm like, is this real? Like, how do I do this? I'm like, I want to earn a Mercedes. You know, this is crazy. So she had been talking to me about the products, and I started using the products, and I'm very into health and fitness. You know, I struggle with autoimmunities. I constantly work out. It's always like pushing the boulder up the mountain, right? For me to lose weight and maintain my weight and everything. And so, I fell in love with these products, and I just started to share them organically with people. And she said, well, you're already sharing with your friends. You know, you're already telling people about this. You're already excited about these products. Why don't you do the business? And I was like, what? I'm like, the business? I'm like, I can do the business? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, well, how much does that cost? She's like, it's free. I'm like, it's free. I'm like, so you're telling me that I don't have to buy any products, that I don't like, I don't have to spend any money. I don't have any upfront costs, that all I have to do is share these products, and then I can earn a referral credit by doing that. She's like, yeah. And she's like, I'm going to teach you how to do this too. And I'm like, what? I'm like, so you're going to teach me how to build this business, and it's free to do, and I'm already doing it anyways, and I'm sharing with friends. And so that was my first introduction into network marketing, which I knew absolutely nothing about. But in my mind, because when I was doing this eBay business, and this is where it comes full circle to my original story, is I had learned so many tricks with that eBay business. And there, through trial and error, okay? It didn't explode overnight, right? I failed. I lost money. I tried new things, right? But I figured out what the tricks were. And I figured out if I marketed a certain way, or if I bought certain products, right? So in my mind, when she told me I could do this business, I thought, you already figured all that out because you just earned a Mercedes, right? So you're telling me that you're going to teach me all of your tricks, and I don't have to spend any money extra, and I'm sharing these products with friends, and I can earn money doing this? And she was like, yes. And I thought, oh man, I don't know if I could do this. And you know what? I was like, you know, I did that. I'm like, let's just try it. What can I do? All I can do is try and fail. I'm liking the products anyways. I might as well do that. So I started to share. I started to get excited. I started to share it like I do my favorite movie, right? And network marketing, right? Everything in life is network marketing. you own a gym, you're sharing about your gym through word of mouth. You know, maybe you're spending money on billboards and things like that. But, you know, my neighbors, they own a gym and I absolutely love it. And I've been posting about it because I've been going there a lot. And guess what? My girlfriend just joined it. I don't earn a referral fee for that. She literally just joined that gym. So what is network marketing? Network marketing is sharing a product that you absolutely love with people, with friends, with family, with people that you meet on the internet. You have access to over 6 billion people from your phone and relationships and friends, right? Never in another, where in history do we have such an opportunity, right? From this device, right? So network marketing, to me, I think is an opportunity. It's to share a product that you love and to create a business out of that, right? And what ended up happening with that company is I shared organically. I shared from the heart. I shared about what I loved about it. And once again, was able to match the engineering salary, was able to go on a tremendous amount of trips that they paid for. I think I went on 8 vacations I never would have gone on. And what really, I mean, the money is amazing, right? Because, you know, it'll pay for your Christmas. It'll pay for your kids' hockey. It'll pay for all the extras. You know, one of the things I'm doing now is giving back to some of the foundations and charities and things like that. You know, it was something that I put on my my vision board, is that I wanted to be able to do that. But on top of that is the relationships that you build and the people that you become, you put yourself around, right? So network marketing is sharing a product that you love and learning how to do that from people who have succeeded in business in the past. It will make you a better mom. It'll make you a better business owner. It'll make you a better engineer. It'll make you better at whatever you're doing, a better teacher. You will learn so much from it. And people say, oh, you know, it's free to do. You're buying products for yourself that you're going to use anyways. I'm like, I really feel like there's just a win-win situation. It's really fun and it's a great experience. I think everybody should do network marketing.
So one of the questions that we had was, is network marketing good or bad? And I think you pointed out the good.
I mean, I don't know, in my experience, how it could ever be bad. I don't know how you sharing a product that you authentically love, that you're using anyways. If you were to go to the movie, Cynthia, and you saw a movie that you absolutely loved, would you talk about it with your friends?
Yeah.
Exactly. Like when I go to, hey, I'm on a Zoom, so you can, my son, he's decided to come in here and play Fortnite. Sorry about that. Yeah, I guess I guess I was kind of actually saw that on the list and I thought, gosh, I never thought of it being bad.
Yeah.
Why would somebody think that?
Well, I mean, network marketing, when you look at it as a whole, it can bring you income. It can bring you or extra income at least.
Mm-hmm.
You have incentives. In some cases, you get things. They incentivize and give trips, give products, right?
Mm-hmm.
And give some network marketing companies will pay you to learn about their products, right?
Right.
We know that. So it's those are all good things, you know, and it causes you to be organized and value your time too, right?
Mm-hmm.
It teaches you that, because you can't just, you know, you can't sit around and think about sharing it. You have to actually do it.
Right. You do. Yeah, you do. You have to make it.
Yeah.
I guess it depends how far you want to take it, like anything in life, right? You can't sit around and think about going to the gym.
Yeah.
You can't sit around and think about creating an eBay business. You can't sit around and think about going to college and working 3 jobs at once in order to put yourself through. I mean, I really truly believe that successful people in life, you have to become a little bit different than everybody else, right? So even in corporate America, you know, I know a lot of people like to refer in corporate America as, you know, you're working from 8 to 5 or whatever, you know, but you can separate yourself from other people with a mindset of, I'm going to work until the job gets done. And when I have some extra time, I'm going to educate myself to make myself just a little bit different than everybody else, right? So that you don't have that employee mindset, that you're constantly doing personal development, that you're constantly working on things that will make you better at your job. And a lot of times in life, I feel like, you know, some things happen when you're in the right spot at the right time. But the people that are successful, when they're in the right spot at the right time, it's because they've trained for that for years.
Mm-hmm.
So like, for example, this just happened I love to share stories, like at Ford, working on a very, very big project. And, you know, throughout the downtime, I had been learning things because I knew there was a gap. And I knew that one day that something was going to happen where they needed to have the answer to this. And right now I'm the only person in the company that has the answer. So I'm working on that project. And it's because I trained myself. I went on YouTube. I learned tasks. I didn't wait for a manager to come to me and tell me you need to do this. You can make yourself very valuable in any situation if you continue to learn, you continue to personal develop. You are the only thing, you are your own constant, right? So whatever you're doing, and I always look at it like this. In network marketing, right? You have leadership and then you have a team, but you are the superpower. You can take your business wherever you want to go. Corporate America, network marketing, same thing with working out, all those things, right? If you're doing something over and over again and it's not working, like maybe you need to switch things up and stuff like that. So I kind of got off on a weird tangent.
Okay.
So,
No, but it was good.
So, yes. What was the original question again? I don't even remember. Is it bad?
Well, it doesn't matter.
About network marketing, is it good or bad?
Good or bad? I absolutely think that it's good. I think that you need to do your research. I think you need to look at the data.
Mm-hmm.
I think that you need to fall in love with a product that you absolutely love. You need to look at the business and say, what makes this company different than everything else, right? What makes this different? Just like you, when you're developing yourself, like what makes you a little bit different than everybody else, right? So how can you make yourself different? How can this company help somebody in a different way? And if you figure that out, even with the eBay business, like I had to learn a way. People were selling products, all the same products, right? I'm selling the same products, they're selling the same products. I learned that if I could make my image on my face on the eBay just a little bit different than everybody else's, that one would sell and other people's wouldn't.
There you go. I see that on Amazon. People sell the same products. They use the same pictures.
So whatever you're doing in life, like I always look at people that are succeeding and I ask myself, why? What are they doing different? Mm-hmm. Why are they succeeding? Why is this selling? Why is this working? Why is, you know, and analyze them, right? Analyze the situation. Yeah. And the same thing with network marketing. I'm sure you can find a horrible network marketing company, right? But who cares? I mean, what did you invest in that company? Let's say you signed up with a company and you bought some products and you spent $100 and you absolutely hate it. You're not married to that company forever. It's kind of like the jackets I bought from.
True.
It never showed up, that I emptied my bank account to spend. Like I could have at that point just said, no, I'm never going to do this again. I'm going to throw the eBay business away. It was horrible. I wasted all my money. But you fail forward and you try new things and you keep going.
Is eBay and the Amazons of the world, are those are all direct marketing or direct?
I know they are. I would think that they're direct selling because you're buying products. I think Amazon, I haven't really looked into Amazon too much, but I know that they do have it is a business where you can actually set it up where you're buying product and sending it to a specific spot, and then they're shipping the products and packaging it for you. Exactly. So when I did eBay, it was pretty much like direct selling. I was buying product and then I was listing product and I was shipping product and I was taking invoices and all those things, right? Yeah. So I was investing a lot of money up front to sell things at thousands and thousands of dollars.
So I direct sell because I have a honey stand and I have I have a lot of honey that people want. So I sell it directly to the customer. So that's a direct sale.
Right.
Right. They come and pick it up. I don't mail it though.
Right. Right. Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yes. So with
what, Pam?
I was just going to say, I want to point out here, I mean, Bev, you are an example of another reason why it's a great idea to do network marketing because, well, I knew you when you were a little girl, and I've known you for years. But I mean, like Cynthia didn't know you, and look at all that Cynthia's learning from you because she's doing a network marketing company. You know what I mean? Like you learn so much from people who've already done it, and I think you kind of already said that for sure. But even Rich Man, Poor Man, they talk about network marketing companies and what a great investment they are. You know, if you even have to invest. You know,
I think Grant Cardone, somebody asked Grant Cardone one time, like, if you lost your entire fortune, like, what were 10 things that you would do to rebuild it? And I think the third thing on his list was a network marketing company. I mean, with network marketing and sales in general, right? You don't have to have a degree. Anybody can literally start the business, right? You just have to have passion, excitement, drive. You have to face your fears. You have to, I mean, I love it. I think it's something that everybody should do one time, at least one time in their life, if not for the extra stream of income. Am I echoing?
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know what it is.
It just everything got weird.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I like what you said about research. Pam's frozen. I like what you said about research. You have to do your research. There.
Sit back. Are we good?
I think she's good.
Okay. That's so.
Hey.
I don't feel like I hear like an echo in the background, but
yeah. I muted Pam to see what was, if it was her. I still hear something. Oh, let's see. Hey Pam, I muted you.
Okay.
I think she's still frozen.
Are we ready?
Yes.
I'm not.
Oh. Hey. Are you okay, Pam? Okay, well, let's keep going. Come back, Pam. So, had you ever looked into the multi-level marketing?
Yeah, that was I did a multi-level marketing company for 4 years, and I absolutely loved it.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So, what was something that you liked about it?
Kind of what I explained is I look at it in a different perspective. Like, here I am joining this company where I have no idea what I'm doing, but this person who's successful in it is going to teach me what she does and what her tricks are, because she actually, right, she creates a team and she gets paid to do that, right? So it's definitely just a way for companies to advertise without spending money on billboards and brick and mortar companies and newspaper ads or commercials or radio advertisements, right? So basically what the company is doing is they've created a product, right? And they're distributing it through word of mouth. But there has to be some sort of structure there. There has to be some sort of structure there to keep people excited, to teach people layered leadership, right? And so I loved every single one of my leaders in that company. And I learned a tremendous amount from those women. One of my
Hey, everybody. We just had a little technical difficulty. Hey, Pam.
Hey, am I back?
Yeah, but your screen is frozen. What do you have to say for yourself? There's
I don't know, but I think yeah, I think we should end. And gosh, I just want to thank Bev so much wherever she is in Facebook land, wherever she's at.
I mean, it was so good.
So much coming on.
Yeah,
that was great information.
Oh, it was. It was so good.
It's like that girl. If she sets mind to it, it's as good as done.
Yeah, and it's inspiring. It's inspiring to see someone with her professionalism, and she's just not wrapped up in herself all the time. She helps other people, and I really like that. So we're having technical difficulties, and that's okay. It happens sometimes, but we're gonna end it. Thank you everyone for coming on, and we'll have Bev again. We can have Bev again. How about that? Is that okay, Pam?
Yeah, she's a good example of what's possible, for sure.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you,
everybody. Have a good evening. We did good. Can I get a high five? No, this way. No, this way. I can't. How do I get my hand turned around? There we go. High five. High five. High five. Okay. All right, people. Yeah, high five. Put your hand up to the screen. And you see me?
Are we still live on Facebook?
We are. So we're going to finish up. But one more thing. We just want to say
I'm sure we lost all of our viewers with all that static.
Yeah, it's okay. We are women in the world doing the best that we can, living our best life. And if you look close, you may find that you are just like us.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. All right, Pam.
All right. Thanks, Cynthia.
Bye.
You too. Talk to you later.